Hello, everyone. How are we all doing? Long time no see. It's been nearly, 2 months since I last streamed? Well, I think we can all officially say that I am back. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all being so patient with me while I was gone for the last 2 months. My issues aren't completely sorted out, but they're mostly gone now. I was gone for 2 months because I've been working a lot of extra hours, and I needed just me time when I wasn't working. I needed to just take away from stream and just relax. But how are you all doing, everyone? I'm excited for today's stream. We're not going to be doing anything crazy. I've been playing some Minecraft on my own time. I'm just going to be streaming that Minecraft world I've been playing. It's on a mod pack called, as you can see in the starting screen, Society Sunlit Valley. It's essentially Stardew Valley, but in Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of it, and I've been enjoying just fishing and doing some basic chores around it. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're just going to stream, we're going to do some fishing, and we're just gonna vibe. I think that sounds like a wonderful plan. Let me do that. Over here to the live screen and capture the game. Bear with it. There we go. So yeah, we're just going to do some fishing. It's that easy, that simple. Let me show you guys around while we have time. So this is the house I live in. Have I got yeah, I have. This is the house I live in. This is my cooking area, storage area. These are my animals. Hello, guys. You gotta pet them. This is my cheese maker. We got feeding trough here. This is a smoker. You can put fish in it and stuff. Hang on, let me do that. There we go. You put fish in it and stuff to smoke them, make them things. Crystallarium, and my bank terminal. My house is simple. I got a dartboard, I got a chair for watching the fire. It's all pretty good. Currently, we're mainly growing corn. That is our main crop at the moment, as it is autumn. I'm also growing some eggplants and beetroot just for the bundles. Because yes, this does have bundles. And rarities and stuff. We've got my fish ponds. Make sure my audio is all good, by the way. Yeah, it is. We got fish ponds. Let me lower down my audio for me, because it's good on stream, but it's a bit loud for me. There we go. This is where we are currently doing minnow, so we can get the roe. And this is where we're doing some fortress groupers, which are hellfish. Netherfish. We got some lightning rods up here. Charging rods for batteries. Where's more input for the thing? These require 5 days before they give me batteries. We got our tappers on the trees over here on each of these. Oh, pine cones. This goes pine tar, and these give us oak resin over here, I believe is what it is. Yeah, oak resin. We got our mayonnaise machine along with all our chickens. They're laying us some eggs. They're good little guys. We gotta make sure we pet them every day. And make sure they're given good attention and care. It's a trophy I have because I completed one of the things. I completed the vault bundle, which works pretty much identical to how it works in Stardew. It's just you give it money. these different buildings have my NPCs. I place these buildings down. And right here we got Aiden, our blacksmith. He talks to me about weird shit. Right, and there's the carpenter. This is where I have my slime hutch. I haven't actually done much progress on this. There's a plort collector and the spawner. That's it. Right here we have our... I think you're just the market, aren't you? Yeah. Then we got our shepherd. And there's the banker. And over down here, where we're going to be spending a lot of time today in stream, is the fisher. Yeah, this is where we go fishing. I usually just set up right here and fish for a while. I don't know if I have it disabled right now or not. I do. But there is a Stardew Valley style minigame you can do for fishing. But I have it off for now, which means I won't get any different rarity fish and lack of treasure troves. My main goal is kind of just to fish through most of autumn. Because I got fish I want to collect for the winter. I got some crops I want to do in the winter. I'm currently just working on basically doing some bundles. First one I finish is I want to finish out my fishing one. We also do have the skull caverns in here, which I can go to. And the same as Terraria, you just have different layers, and you dig down, you get different ores. It's pretty good, actually. It's the only way I found to get lead at the moment, which I apparently need a good chunk of. Which actually reminds me. I also get these Neptune's bounties, which have stuff in them. However, it is incentivized for me to break them. Because then I get my prismatic shard. I can get the item still. But I don't get the chest back. Instead I get prismatic shards, which are very useful. I can use them as gifts, I can use them in crafting recipes. They're very good for NPC stuff. Right now though, I'm not selling too much. I'm mainly just storing my stuff. Also, let me get my raw ingots. All my charcoal. Unless these are filled up already, are they? There we go. And let's just smelt this stuff down. But yeah, crops all grow on a day basis and stuff. It is handy. They all grow based on things. So those are at what, 75 now? So I think the corn will be finished tomorrow. The corn, from what I remember, takes 4 in-game days. I just need to get a lava sponge. How do I get that? Lava sponge. No idea. This is something I have to find. Yeah, so now we look at this. Like, this cheese is now gone by 1 day. But our mayo should be good to go, and our crops have grown. It's a simple little mod, but I enjoy it. Let me grab my egg. I get my roe out of this one. Different fish give you different roe and different things, but yeah. I also have my crab traps, which are good for some partial income. I'm mainly getting them for the clams, because I can cut them down and have a chance of getting pearls, which are used in a lot of crafting recipes. But for now, yeah, we don't need much money, and I'm not doing anything with the money, really. Oh, 4? That's actually really good. So I need these pearls. Okay, I can make another one. What do I need those for? I need those pearl blocks for something. Deluxe bait bin. It's 4 crab trap bait at a time. So if I go crab I can make more with the minnow. It takes 2 days. And I get deluxe crab bait, I think it is. But yeah, this is what I've been doing for like the last couple of days. Just doing this. It's been nice. It's been relaxing. I have to keep... What do you mean? Why are you not happy? You're all being fed. Yeah, you're all happy. Why is Zero not happy? Whatever. Chickens are fickle, it seems like. But they still give me eggs, and that's the important bit. Yeah. Wait, what did I get? Deluxe crab trap bait. Ooh! Let me pop this in one of these. I'll give the rest to this one. But yeah, they work decently fast. Oh, this is a copper silo, which I can use for drying up the corn. Which I will most likely be doing here in a minute. Hey guys. Also, I named some of them. I haven't named them all. But yeah, it's very good and very simple. I can also make this thing worth more. I just need to make a loom. Which requires treated wood. Which I can get from just a log and resin. Let's get the wool first out, and then let's make this loom. And give it more. Alright, let's grab this. I also have a magnet on right now, so it makes my life easier. I have them all going directly into my inventory. Yeah. Also, I can do these to go and make large grain milk. Which... the ones that aren't golden is good. The ones that are just normal, if I just make them into milk, it's worth more. But I don't remember. Does it need... no, it doesn't need anything. It will just give me the... yeah. What can I use you for? Mashed potatoes? Sweet potatoes are something I could have grown. Oh well. I can make chocolate spread. I can use you for a bunch of things, actually. Large amethyst milk. Pumpkin soup, clam chowder. I think potatoes I could actually make some of these. But yeah, we just do that, and the ones that have actual values to them, we will pop them in here. Okay, there we go. My debt is cleared. Yeah, when you die, you do need to pay the hospital. Like in Stardew. Actually, I didn't put that coin in there. But yeah, I'm also currently broke. Let's pop you in there. I'm gonna use treated wood for actually. Let's see. Use to make an apple press. Grape lattice. The apple press is not a bad idea. Is the apple press I'm assuming specifically for apples. But you never know. Oh, you can make starfruit juice. Okay. Use it to that. I can make apple mash. Which then can make apple juice. Which doesn't seem to be of use. I can use it for alpine stone. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, apple juice doesn't seem to be of much value. Apple mash even. But, yeah, the press, I can use it to make things. So I don't... Only some of these have value. I suppose that doesn't. Unless I have to ferment it to have value. Yeah. Well, out of all these, what would be the most useful? Can I not ferment you? No. Fermenting jar. Starfruit would be so good to get, but they're very difficult. I think they're rare as shit. But that is the eventual goal. I can also use you to make bread, can't I? So I use you to make flour. Corn specifically going to go 3, but it goes 4 whenever I do it. I thought I could make bread with it. Yeah, 22. Cauliflower bread. That's actually not bad. Cauliflower might be a good thing to actually have, because when's that grow? Spring. I'll keep that in mind. Next harvest of... I'm going to keep the next couple of harvests of wheat, of corn. That way, when the thing comes around, I can... I'm just going to sell the apples. Unless... Well... Let's make some golden apples. Because gold itself can't be sold, so I might as well. 100, not bad. But, yeah, we're cooking all this stuff up. Getting lead, which lead is useful for a whole bunch of stuff, it looks like. But yeah, show you, not that. I needed it for something. I needed it for like water wheels, which... I need this first. I need to get the boiler room sorted. But I remember the boiler room's a bit of a pain in the ass. Let me double check that. Boiler room. Yeah, it requires all this stuff. Okay, next I'm gonna start keeping all this stuff. Actually, I think I have all these. Fire quartz, frozen tear, and earth crystal. Earth crystal, I have one of those. Frozen, I can get more of them. Fire quartz. I need a bunch of these different minerals. This stuff I should be able to get though. Raw flesh and bones. I think I sold all mine. Nope, and it's nighttime again. I do kind of wish I could slow down the timing game because it feels like it's too fast for this kind of style of mod pack. Do that. Pop you in there. I ate that cheese for a lot of different things. It was aging, I believe. Right. I got cheese. I needed it for something important. Dude, soup, salads, no. Lasagna. I need it for something. I cannot remember what. Maybe it's the wrong type of cheese. These have stuff in them. This has all money in it. We're gonna be doing that for a while, just to duplicate a bunch of them. Also, corn has been my main source of food for a while. So let's do it. Stardew, fishing. Hold on, minigame. Then when we go fishing, we can do the minigame. CPU. You're worth more to me for your potential for pearls. Alright, let's go fishing. We'll go to Skull Cavern tomorrow. But yeah. There we go. Now we can get the iridium quality. If I can keep on the thing. The quality you catch is based on how long you can keep the fish in your green zone. The more times it escapes it, the lower quality it gets. But I have a bobber, I don't know if it's on right now, that can bring the quality up by 1. Yeah, it's not on right now. Oh, I was wondering where my bobber was, but I realized, yeah. The other one I have is on my nether fishing rod. Didn't catch the thing in time. That's the thing, I can either get an iridium quality of fish or I can catch the treasure, which it might be worth to catch the treasure. I get less Neptunian chests this way, but I get higher quality fish, which are worth a lot more. That's probably a minnow, so I'm fine. I don't mind losing the quality on it. Because I don't think it makes too much difference. Versus the chance of getting a lockbox, which can have diamonds in them. Because, like, where is it? Oh, we're not getting minnows, so we got perch. 20 each versus 24, like 32. So it's not too much of a difference with the commoner fish, but if I see a fish moving like crazy, then I can't risk collecting the treasure. Because I will want the higher quality of the crazily moving past fish. Like this one here. It's probably a Neptuna. They're much harder. No, it's a bark anglefish. Anglefish? Angelfish. Like this one's probably a perch. Yeah. Yeah. Just gonna chill, listen to the environment, and fish. bastard. Hey, golden and tuna is nice. That means they're worth 500 something each. Thing is, the fish in the nether are worth more, but they take longer to bite. Because I have Neptune's song on this thing. But yeah. So now you guys understand how the mini game works. I'm not going to be using it for a bit because I want to just get a buckload of fish and have a higher chance of getting the Neptune crates. Because the more things I fish up, the more likely I have of getting a crate. This also has like skill trees, which I can't remember which way I want to go. I think it was I wanted the ancient casks, but I think I'm gonna go for this one actually. Yeah, we're gonna go this way. But yeah, they all have different level things. I've maxed out fishing. I need to get all my levels up so I can get mastery points then. Because I'm getting a lot of XP over. And any XP you get, and once you've maxed it out, goes towards mastery XP, but you can't actually do anything with it until you got all your skills up to level 13. Which is currently what I'm saving all my money towards, because I'm going to try and see if I can just buy a lot of the books when the book seller comes in at the end of the season. And just buy a bunch of them for the level ones I don't do much of. Like adventuring I won't need because I'm going to go in Skull Caverns for a bit. Husbandry seems slow. Farming's rather slow. But yeah. This is the stream itself having any issues? No. Okay, we're good. But yeah, with the mini game off, I catch a lot more fish, but I don't get higher quality ones. So it's a bit of a trade-off. But I'm not doing anything with the fish right now. I'm not smoking like a bunch of them. I'm not doing anything like that, so it's fine. Until I get a bunch of access to a bunch of smokers, there's no need to worry about the quality of the fish, really. It's just kind of a nice thing to have. When I get a shed set up, because there's blueprints in this, so I can just get a shed and pre-build. Once that is a thing that I have, I will get a bunch of smokers and fill it up with smokers, and then be able to put a lot of high quality iridium fish in there for a lot of money. Alright, this is just making me want to play Stardew Valley. Because those of you who don't know, I love that game. It's so cozy, it's so simple, and I just get to, you know, manage a little farm. For anyone who was wondering, because I know before I left my mental health wasn't doing the best, my mental health's doing a lot better now. I'm in a much better place mentally. Still have some issues I'm working on, but that's the way life is. But I'm good. Gonna need a lot of money as well because I want to get a barn set up so I can move my animals out of, my side fence area. For now, we vibe. Oh, cool thing about this mod pack as well. Mobs, like aggressive mobs, hostiles mobs even, will not spawn above ground. They only spawn in caves, other biome, other dimensions, including the skull caverns. So that's kind of cool. Means we can just fish for a couple more minutes, just chilling here on the surface. It's peaceful. Maybe we'll go into our inventories full. Like I have no more free slots for Neptune's bounties to come in. Shouldn't take too much longer. Also, tools don't have durability. Like they do, as you can see that they've taken durability, but they only lose durability when you actually die. You lose a certain amount of durability on your items and armor and stuff. It's all really nice. I got a book for Riptide 3. Nice. That'd be nice when I eventually get myself a trident, which is one of the rewards for the fishing thing. Maybe 9 of them, that's not bad. So isn't there a thing I can get? I have to find them in Grimwood supply crates? Oh, that's a shame. We'll do our quick chores. That's needs rest, that's fine. Let's do our quick runarounds of all the chores. I don't need to check the crab traps every day because I just don't. Let's do the milk there for now. Let's grab these. I plan on putting more tappers on these eventually. I just need copper for that, which I can go mining for, but we're going to go into skull caverns anyway, so might as well wait until I've done that. Too long without food. You guys have food though. I was gonna say, what the fuck? You guys have animal feed right there. Eat. There we go. Right. Let's go into the skull caverns, where I'll most likely die, but hey. Oh, where am I going? It's up here. Alright, where the hell did I put it? There. It refreshes around, resets every day. Yeah, this is a good way of getting just a bunch of ores and geodes and stuff. Which we want a bunch of geodes for getting all the gems and stuff we need for the bundles. Got to bring my torches, didn't I? Yeah. Actually, I can keep one of these in my offhand for a bit more light. There we go. Mining monthly. Nice. New skill point. Shovel efficiency. No, it's not that one. Yes. I've already worked out for most of these what I want to actually do for the path I'm taking with the skills, based on the farming style I enjoy. Oh, nice. Got a lucky ore. I really need to put some enchantments on this pickaxe, actually. Make it faster. Give it like fortune stuff, maybe. Because I got all the enchanted books, I just haven't actually done anything with them yet. I think that would be a good idea. Means I can get a bunch of moss here if I want to. I just have a nicer decoration later on. Because my plan is eventually, when I have access to waystones and stuff, I'm gonna go find a new area to settle down and build out the ideal farm layout. and tidy up the town that I have built with like pathways between the buildings and houses, have a clearer layout. Also, yeah, I can go down, but I'm not going to right now. We're going to clear out this whole thing because this is good money and it's a good chance to restock up on resources. That's mainly why I'm doing it, though. I need the resources more than anything. I can get glowberries here, right? Been used for anything? No. So you can go back on the roof. Also, it sounds like I have a spider lair underneath me. That's gonna be fun to deal with. Oh, I said quest complete amethyst chunk. I've found them before. Okay, I think we've done enough of this. Let's just look for the actual geode nodes. And these guys. And more earth crystals. Alright, let's just go down a level and see what's below us. Also, I do not have armor because God is making armor a nightmare. This layer is a nightmare. Oh, there we go. Oh, this is a big layer. Jesus. This layer's massive. We're going to go down a couple more levels. Just some better resources. A whole bunch of them here. Here we go. Holy shit. Alright, dropping out. There we go. Now we get that on my thing. So the escape rope gets me out of the dimension. How many? Okay, geonode, nice. Ooh. I definitely want some of this. Oh, hell yeah, honey room. Shame honeycomb doesn't have an actual, like, block associated with it. But I will use this very much so. Yeah. Honey. Well, actual combs are worth more, but you get one per thing, so it's worth doing it. Don't have a bucket, all I have is my pail on me. Oh my god, though. Are these just... Oh my god, crystallized honey is very nice. Oh, sweet slimes are meant to spawn here. It's a shame I don't see any. Alright. That's kind of cool. Okay, so we can find... Never mind. We can find honey rooms. That's good to know. Let me get back up here because I'm assuming that we'll need to look elsewhere to find a way down. So I'm gonna go a little bit further. In the ice areas. This shit is where stuff gets difficult. But I believe it's also where you can start finding diamonds and lead and that kind of stuff. Magic rope. There's diamonds all over the place here. There we go. Need to be careful though. Oh, when I'm frozen like this, I can't jump. Ow. I will have to leave soon, because if you're in here, I think it's 5 a.m. You automatically get killed, I believe. Because it resets at 6. But let's grab these spark stones while I am here. Oh, that was lead. I thought it was a thing. Any more levels that I can see real quick? So I'm trying to get down as far as I can. But I don't think so. Don't think it'll be happening. Also, I'm still at Y380, 395. There's so much further I can go down. Also, everyone, what the effect on my screen is right now, I have brain damage. Oh my god. What are you, Crystalberry? You're a winter crop, huh? Okay, let's go down. Final level. It's warning me. Okay, yeah. Wait, what the fuck is that? Okay, fine. Where's my portal out? Over here. I get it, I get it. I'm getting out. Let's sleep. I'll dump all this stuff for now. Got a lot of geodes and stuff. Let me get that. Oh, I can get a frozen tear, but I got a bunch of geodes, so... Maybe there's a chance. Vaccinator is so handy. Because early on, you have to use the little hammers to do all this. And it's a nightmare normally. I got iridium scrap. Nice. Horse flute, that's handy. Nice. Let me get all my gemstones out of here. Let me grab all the different kind of things that can make hostage. Actually, can I just do this? Gem. No, because not everything shows up. They definitely got more gems than that, I believe. Okay, what if I do this? Hashtag mineral. There we go. Now we can see if I'm able to, do that quest. Okay, so I need either Helvite, Neptunite, or things. Magma Geodes or Omni. Okay. Oh, only 3 are required. Oh. Nice. I don't need for the Adventurers bundle. Spirit Orb. So I have any of those sitting around? No, I should go into the Nether and get that kind of stuff. Raw. Let's just do that. Get all my raw blocks. I need a block of raw gold next. Okay. That I can do easily enough. I need a frozen thing. Found slush. Oh! I need to get back down to the frozen layers then. Let me go and see if what ropes I have. Rope. I have a magic rope and I have an escape rope. But now let's quickly deal with all this on the farm. I think I need to rest, but I got my milk. I got iridium level milk. My cat likes me. Good. That'll grow tomorrow. Get my thing. Grab one out. Because you get one more each day. And if it's full, there's going to be like, hey, can I have shit? Cheese goes in there. This goes in there. Let's go check on the chickens and then let's go. You happy there? Are you not happy? The thing is right here. Let's close that for now. No, you get in there. Right. Let's go into the skull cavern. We're gonna get down to the slush layer. Which is all the ice and stuff. Grab one of you. So I can use it as that. I always randomly hear explosions. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Let's find our way down. So I can get down to ice as quick as possible. There we go. Can these guys back up? Why is there so many mobs? There's just many mobs in the early levels. Seems to spawn on the lower sections. There we go. I really need to get armor. At the very least. I need to get a shield. Okay, this should have slush on it now. Jesus Christ. Snow. Fucking hell, dude. Alright, fuck it. We're making armor. I don't care. Because this is getting annoying. Neat. Right. Did that. I forgot about the geodes for now. Okay, so if I want to make an iron chest plate, what was the thing I need to do again? Because I need armor. Okay, there we go. And to make that, I will need either leather or a wool shirt. Okay. Does that require anything crazy? No. And then to bring that up to diamond, I need to bring it up to gold. From there up to that. Okay. And then what's next? Iridium, Neptunian. Neptunian I could probably do actually. No, chainmail. I need to make this. How do I get the wool shirt? A sewing table. Do I have a sewing table yet? No. I opened the market for 2,000. I'm assuming I'll need a couple of these. Do I need wool and stuff? So I got a bunch of that. Oh my god, this involved. Actually, I have shears here. It's fine. So I need you, which is... some string. I should have string in here. Yep. What was I missing for... That's good. Just get me more thing. Okay. Now. To make you, I need brass and chain. So I'm gonna need 4 of them. Let me get rid of you guys. Do you like that? You could have like a wool gear though. Look like a bed. Get brass coin. Okay, and then I have a gold chest plate actually, so I didn't need to do any of this, but I had to prepare one that's at full durability now to make iron. I need that, I need, okay, smithing. I need a couple more of these. 2 more. That's an iron. I got iron gear now. Can I bring up the gold? Do I have the means for gold? I have enough of that. I don't have the things though. Diamonds. I only need 4 of them if I want to get armor. And then where's my prismatic stuff? Whatever. So now I won't have enough for. Oh. Okay. That would be more, yeah. Then I need the diamond ones. Blacksmith, I don't think I can afford any of these, can I? I can afford 1 for now. Sleep. Our stuff will sell. We'll be able to take the money and then, yeah, we should be fine. Expensive, but worth it. So now I've got full diamond gear. $3 grand, that's not bad. Right. Hey, my cow likes me a lot. Give me iridium milk. What's wrong with you? Barney, we're buddies. Does that mean trust me? Oh, doesn't trust me enough. Barney, you're my boy. Because the good thing about these magic shears is it harvests drops from animals, but it doesn't hurt them. It's all grown. Yep. Now I will be storing all this stuff. Because going into the caverns is going to be enough thing. Can I make a shield? That's a normal? Yeah, it is. And then I want to get a lantern. So I can put that in my curio slot and have light. There we go. So I can put that. What's in my curio slot? Oh shit. Do I only have one charm slot? I only have one slot for a charm. Well, balls. I also have to be smart about it. In we go, and let's be quick. I have my escape rope at the ready. I'm moving quick speeds as much as we can. Because the earlier we can get down to the slush levels, the more frozen tears we can get. Or at least the higher chance we have of getting frozen tears. I still need to equip my pickaxe. Come on. Alright, let's do this. Come on. So I'll need to find a level that has a slush on it. Also, I should be way stronger now because of having armor. I haven't had armor the entire time. Other than some very makeshift armor. I need to at some point. You know, where's the slush? I need to at some point upgrade my sword. But hey, I got 3 pieces of iridium, which is just not the right. But I got 3 pieces. So that is good. Mining monthly. Sparkstone. Is this a bunch of slush? Yep. Need to get down lower. Even more slush, basically. Hey, got the frozen tears, so that's good. That means I'm just trying to get lower for the sake of getting lower now. Because I want to start seeing the lower levels. Get a load of the whole thing. Find something like an elevator. Actually, this is the Skull Caverns. There won't be one. That's why it resets every day. Who knows? Where the heck's the rope? Fine, let me get poisoning, whatever. The Yeah, I don't think we're able to find a way down. I think it's all just snow at this point. Alright, no. Is snowball useful for anything? Snow cones. Mini fridge. Oh. You're not that hard to make. Yeah, I guess it's good. I guess we can agree there is no way down in this section. Weird. Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here. Wait, now we got Frozen Tears, so that's good. Geodes. Lemonstone. The geodes are great though. They seem to get you a good. They seem to have a chance of giving you scrap. I should go and get the magma ones as well, because I think the magma ones can also do that. But they're not hard to get either. There's so much money sat in here. Like, just any of these gems I have are worth stupid amounts. Like, I've got crazy money here. Yeah, the sheep and the cow are not giving that. Man, do I have any more? No, I don't. Leave that down there so I don't forget to do it. Yeah, I don't need to remove the maximum minnow because now they're just vibing. They'll max it. They'll vibe with max, guys. The ones I'm not so sure on. This is how I'm going to actually do this. Well, you need to move out of the way, buddy. Okay, fine. You guys can go out. How are my animal feeders looking over here as well? Very good. I think that means we can finally just fish. How do I upgrade my backpack actually? Backpack. I should have the cover for that. Let me cook down my ores, because God, do I have a chunk of them. Don't think that's enough. Is it? Back. She might be. Backpack. That's unnecessarily expensive. The same for that? Jesus, I don't think I have anywhere near the amount of gold I need for that. No. That's it. I can make a gold block. Okay, that I can do actually. And I need to go to here. I can make a whole one. Is that really the only way? Jesus. Well, we've got a good chunk more space now at least. I really need to make that tool swapper thing, yeah. Swordsmith will sell the base thing? Where is it? I have no money. I can get rid of these. That's good. But Resource that. How do I not have redstone? Okay, we're going mining. We're going to the caves and we're going mining. So, Hearthstone, I should do. Earth. Nope. Recall potion? That's expensive as shit. I'll just have to get back here the old fashioned way and die. It's a resource run anyway, so it's fine. Now, let's get down here and let's get us some redstone. So any gold we see, we should probably grab. What's that? Halloween hat scraps? That's cute. You mind? Alright. Here's the mine shaft I find all the time. Let's see if we actually have any loot we can find in it, because I never seem to find the loot in it. Like, I can never seem to find a minecart thing. Minecart chest, that's the one. Or is it chest minecart? I don't know. Nothing still. Nothing? No. How big is this mine shaft? Jesus Christ. Well, at least we're getting the redstone we need. That's the important bit. Let's just tell them there's another layer to it down here. Jesus Christ, how big is this thing? Amethyst geode. These things are worth a fortune in both actual value, but also crafting recipes. And calcite, that was used for something that I wanted to make. I couldn't tell you what. Salt. I'm gonna be collecting this whole geode. Is basalt used for anything? Of course it's not. I'm taking this whole geode. They want the amethyst, and I also definitely want the calcite. There we go. So we got some gold, we got some redstone. What do I need the redstone for? I got the tool upgrade. That's all I'm missing. And some money, but money's not that hard to get. Also, this sword is so about to die, but that's fine. Let's go running through the caves and see if we find anything interesting while we look to die. Do you mind? Anything of use down here? Or are we just looking at a bunch of darkness? I think it's just a bunch of darkness. Let's keep going. Oh, I've been down here before. That's fun. This OK system is big, by the way. It's great. Alright, anyway, don't die. Oh, it's bedrock. We're in bedrock. Damn. It's a critical durability. The horrors. Anyway. Oh, I probably should put these in there first. Should be able to make it now. It's storage smith. Nope, they took all my money. Shit. Neptunian. I got a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, that should be enough to pay it off and then some. Alright, let's do some fishing then. Make us some money. Nope, I have to do my chores first. I cannot wait to get an auto petter. It'll make life so much easier. How much was it again? What was it again? Petter. How do I get you? I think it said it in the... Hang on. Advanced farming? No. Mechanical? I can't remember how I get it. There you go, candle golems. So I have no coins in here whatsoever. No. Let's sell you guys. Let's scroll through here and see if I have anything else that has a rank on it. Yeah. Because rank stuff, I might as well just pop them out of here. Oh. There we go. I'm not go in there. There we go. We need to look after my animals before we can go fishing. Just dump all that in there. I'll put you guys back in the bag. I could probably use my olive basket section now. I've got specs done. Yeah, they got on food. Oh, right. In the collector's chest. Right, let's go fishing. What's it? Let me see. Fish pond basket, is it? Barely got another one of them. Never mind. I'll put that one on the one I have on the minnow farm. So now I only have to check the lava one. Which I'd have to do anyway, because I have to pull one out of it until I can get myself a lava sponge. I've got much enjoyed streaming. I get to just talk out loud, play a game I'm enjoying, and just exist. Even if there's no one here, I get to just do my own thing. And there's the potential for conversation and enjoyment with others, which I love. Also, there's different fish when it's raining. I forgot about that. Hope you're wondering if those paracles you keep seeing are have a flower crown on. Which one is it? I want to hide my armor. And backpack. I like just being myself. I have a bunch of Neptunian nuggets. I should probably check if I can make more Neptunian. Aquaculture is one of my favorite mods, I think, ever. It's like probably on equal footing with Create for me. And everyone knows how much I love Create. Also, if you ever noticed that anyone who doesn't know Create just calls it Create mod, just calls it like not the Create mod, just calls it Create mod. Like we're gonna be checking out Create mod. It's always so weird to me. I've noticed everyone watching YouTube new people to it. What's I forget? Is this thing a mending on it? No, I should get mending on it. I think I have a mending book at home. I should also upgrade my sword. But we're gonna need lots of monies for that, so we're gonna be doing a bunch of fishing for the next couple of days. Oh, also update. There was a video I was working on. I never found an editor for it. The person who's meant to edit them, I won't name them, was taking too long and they hadn't even started the project. After about a week, they hadn't even started. So I need to still find an editor. So I won't be able to make good videos for you guys. I think it'll be fun. You can probably make a decent enough money. Neptunian ones are definitely the one where it's most worth it. I pulled it too early. I should work towards making more smokers. Let's see. Smoker. Need sunlit pearls for that now. Which actually I should be able to make. Oh, it's real. I haven't done something. There we go. I had to change my status on Discord. I was still saying the stream is coming. Now I cleared it so it show that I'm actually just streaming. I was really live for 2 hours and it hasn't felt like it. Yeah, that reset was definitely worth it. So the minigame at home. Let's get some high rarity fish. So I have to catch the fish for the treasure to actually come to me. Bruh. Also, thank God for the quality bobber. Allow me to like go one up of whatever rare it is I caught. Means if I miss once, I'm still getting iridium. Worth it. Oh, we got a rare fish. Which means it's not going to be high quality because it'll always fucking bounce around like crazy. Amber gooey. Or gobby. Catch this last fish and then... Ah. Ooh, hot grab. Mention B armor helmet. Let's keep our iridium quality fish. Because I'm going to try and make a bunch of smokers. Neptune, we should be able to make a bunch of... Oh. Well, I should be able to hopefully make one at least then. I sold my nether jelly. Never mind. I should check what that Wandering Trader has. We need to set this up. And then we can go nether fishing. Chest. Sparkstone. Right, let's check out animals. And we should be good to go. We're gonna just... Ah. Let's pet all our chickens. Yeah, I don't know how to get chickens to like me more. That's the problem. You went long without food. It's right in there. So is there not 5 chickens? I thought I hadn't pet them all. So those stay in there, and I will need to grab my nether fishing rod, or was it lava fishing rod? That's the one. Into my thing you go. What are you? Speckstone. Let's put that in here, why not? So that should do the stuff for me now. These are the minnows. I'll have to eventually find a lava sponge. Welcome to my nether fishing port. Yeah, so what I need is auto petters. Once I have those, we're golden. We'll be able to once we have them, we'll be able to do basically whatever we want. Every day, we make life much easier. Auto petters, auto grabbers, those are the things we need. Fishing rod leveled up. Nice. Okay, it's good to know this one can also level up. But yeah, fish take longer to bite in the lava, I've noticed. Because I have like Look at the Sea, Lure, and all sorts of crazy stuff, and a Neptune song on the other one. But I don't think I can do anything like that on this one other than getting like the enchantments from leveling it up. Yeah, we're guaranteed to always get at least silver tiered, or I guess iron tiered in this thing. Fish with our quality bobber. Which makes them by default a better value. There we go. If you're wondering why the metal movement was weird, I'm stood up right now. Because I just need to right click, that's all I need to do here. And I want to stretch a little bit. Hey, look, I caught your mom. Dumb joke. But I've also been playing a lot of the Seacraft, so it's nice to be able to just actually be in the nether and not melt it instantly as soon as I enter it. Nice, wither bonefish. What's this give? I got a stick from the box. Nice. And so I'm aware I'm not talking much this stream, but that's kind of the whole point. Since you're relaxing, just, hey, get back into the swing of things. Wasn't sure what I was streaming today even, until Megan gave me the idea of streaming the pack I've been playing already. Which honestly, it was a good idea. It'd be something I was enjoying, something I can play easily, and something I don't have to do too much commentating over, other than explaining, hey, this is what this is, this is what this is. And it's easy enough to just sit down and stream. I was do survival series, I realized what I need to do. I want to basically have it be I record videos when I have a central main thing I want to do with them. And then I want to be able to like do the tedious stuff like mining or resource gathering off video on stream. I think that'd be fun. That's the kind of stuff I want to be able to do eventually. But I need to get myself an editor. Or find the way to manage my focus so I can actually edit the videos down and not get fed up and bored with it about halfway through. Because there's so many videos you guys will never see that are half edited. Because my attention span couldn't stick to it. Also, I think we're going to do this for the rest of today, and then I'm going to end stream. We'll see if there's anyone we can raid out to. It doesn't have the quality bumper on it. Oh well. I was wondering why the fish weren't getting higher quality. This is a magma cube, will be. Or a wraith, because they make mob sounds. Wraiths can make like mob sounds and anything else sounds, I think. Kind of like how parrots work. So much good integration between the voice chat mod and parrots. I just realized you could have them like mimic player voices with random things they've heard from VC. Kind of like how the horror mimic mods work. I think that would be fun. Minecraft is a very good game. Like, the base game, there is still people who only play vanilla and have played thousands of hours. Then you introduce the modding scene and it's just even more mental, and yeah, it's always just so much fun. So much variety in the type of gameplay you can get out of it. But that's just survival, building, creative, redstone, engineering things. You can do minigame servers, modding things, which will allow you to do crazy stuff like actual programming and engineering within the game. You could do nothing. You could build simple house, log cabins, and have a simple farm in vanilla Minecraft and just do that for hours. Or you could build monoliths and giant cities and intricate contraptions from create and mechanisms and all sorts of crazy stuff. There's, normal survival, normal modded survival. There's all sorts of unique survival situations with like sky blocks and stone block and ocean block and all these different challenges. And Minecraft is a once in like a civilization kind of game where it's just you can play this one game so many ways, and that way it appeals to so many different types of people. If you want, even like down to the graphical points of like Minecraft's base graphics, they're simple, they're pixelated, they're blocky, that's the whole thing. But if you don't like that, you can change it so easily, and people do. You got shaders for changing the lighting, resource packs, mods for changing how the blocks are and the texturings of things. It's nuts. You think just how much versatility is in this game. And I will, as much as the original creator is a cunt, I'll forever be grateful that he decided to make a silly little game and then that picked up in this well, all the things that have happened since. Yes, there's a lot of bad within the Minecraft community, especially because of a lot of streamers and creators. There's also so much good and cool stuff. Like, there's a literal, essentially, Library of Alexandria server that has condensed information from, like, all of the internet. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get information from the entire internet all into one Minecraft server library. So people who don't have access to the internet but have access to Minecraft can still learn. Like, they don't have access. They have access to the internet, but they can't search things because their government restricts it and that kind of stuff. They can still learn from that. And I think it's incredible. There's so much good done by this community, and I love it. Minecraft is incredible. Well, not everyone who plays it is great. There's a lot of shitty people. And God, it exists. This is my fondest memories of my brother and sister playing Minecraft on the PlayStation. I miss doing that. I won't play Minecraft with them too again soon. Let me reach out to them. Catch this fish, and then we're good to go. Actually, the leather I will take. That is so useful. The bone guys take milk as their resource. I love that. Also, yeah, I did spawn right beside a bastion. Shit's wild. It's a bastion remnant. But still. Dope. Is this grown? No. Let me sleep. But yes. I can happily say I am officially back to streaming. And I'm excited. I might stream more of my little thing. I'm still going to be playing at my own time. But thank you all for hanging out today. I know it was nice, mainly just people lurking, but you're still appreciated the same. So thank you all very much. I am going to end stream now. Let me see. Let me look at Twitch. If I can type. Is anyone streaming? Aaliyah is. Let's go raid on into Aaliyah. Let's go show her some love. As always, for those of you who are subbed, this is our thing. We're going to be doing it differently today. We're doing this as our message. But yes, I will see you all over there, and I'll see you all next stream. When that's going to be exactly, not guarantee. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. But until next time, thank you all for hanging out with me, and as always, you are all lovely. Peace, folks. Have a good rest of your night.